Morning, Leonard. This is Shane here from Veracity again, and I'm standing out here with that 2018 F-350 Platinum. This is the one I was messaging you about. I know we showed this one once, kind of went over what you needed, what you don't need, you know, budgets, all that kind of stuff. Man, me and my managers have been scouring for quite a while now, pretty much since we talked, to try to find that perfect vehicle in that budget. And man, unless you're wanting to go up to a 300,000 mile auction vehicle, you're not going to find a diesel crew cab, you know, in those higher trims with those features you need, fifth wheel ready, in that 35 range. That's you're going to find probably a hunk of junk at that point, if I'm putting it bluntly. So I'm not going to go in search of, you know, that diamond in the rough and get it on the lot, you know, and then you maybe not liking that one, and then nobody buys it. So I want to get into this one, show it to you a little bit better. I've got it pulled up here. So that being said, I'm gonna flip you around, get into it. All right, I got it pulled up and butterfly open for you, Leonard. Start with showing off these steel body guards on the front with the aftermarket LEDs in it. We've got all that wired up switches. You got your Big C Ford headlights with your black Ford badge and the lights up there. You got your front camera in here. All that stuff's functioning just fine. You don't have the Ford pill in there on the hood. Everything looks great there. Hardly any, you know, rock chips or anything. This doesn't look like an oil-filled truck, I'll put it that way. You got your cube fogs down here. You got these fender flares on the tire, on the fender wells here. Looking under this way, got your big Fox shocks. All that good stuff under here. Tires are in great shape, man. You know, we're still rocking these on there. Got your mud flaps on here. Got your Power Stroh 6.7 badge in here. Platinum F-350 badging on the back of the quarter panel there. This one does have keyless proximity entry. As long as you got the key on you, pull it twice, hit the button, she'll unlock. Giving you glimpses of the interior here from the outside. Got that nice burgundy Ford interior, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You do have your automatic step sides that'll retract. Looking at the back, the tires are the same all the way around. Got those hostile rims on here with the chrome inlays. Pretty sweet on this rig. Kind of matches the trims and everything on there. Got your FX4 off-road badging. Got your blind spot emblem there. Got all your safety sensors in this steel bumper, which is super nice. They were able to incorporate that into the aftermarket. You do have your receiving hitch, put your big drop down on there. Now we're back at the tailgate. We'll pop that guy open. Hit it with a key fob. And then just to point this out there, it is fifth wheel ready. And it also has a tire. So if you throw a fifth wheel in there, you know, as long as you're not clearing the bed with anything crazy, you know, you keep it dry, rust free, keep the grease clean. Throw this back up here. You do have super bright tailgate lights there that'll light up the whole, seems like it lights up the whole world at night when you drop that tailgate. You also have buttons on the inside to cut those on. You got lights in the mirrors, lights over the bed, lights in the tailgate. I mean, you can pretty much run a block party with the lights in here, as well as also having shore power for a generator or anything else on the inside. Same with the tires on the driver's side here. I'm gonna keep bringing you around. Your automatic window in the back, bed camera there, gas cap on the driver's side. Here you've got your fold down. You do have a double cup holder there in the middle. I'll go ahead and hop in here. That pops down. Put that in. Got your cup holders there. Throw that back up. You know I'm a 6-foot guy. I got plenty of room back here. The front seat's pretty far back. I mean, it's not even close. You can lounge back here. You have heated seats in the back. Get all the power you need. Double USB, house power, and a 12-volt up above. Got double vents in the back. And then you do have your huge double sunroof in here. Got a nice wood grain lays in the doors. Hop down from the beast. Shut that up. And we'll do one more walk around that side. Close the doors up. We'll get it fired up, hop in there, show you some of the inside. So yeah, got that closed. Lock that up, step sides go in. Hit that twice. Give the old diesel a second to register, and she's fired right up. Come up here. As long as you got your key. You know, I know I had it in my hand, but as long as you got it in your pocket, it'll open. Step side drops. In here. Notice you got your platinum badge in there and the door seal. So we do have memory seats in here. You got 3 profiles for memory seats. You do have power adjustable tow mirrors, windows and locks on here. There are your mirror lights there. You got your headlight controls down here and interior light controls, tailgate drop, as well as the pedal adjustment there. And over here, you got your NLD switch. And you also have power adjustable tilt and telescoping. And there the memory seat just kicked in when I hit the start button. Looking up here at the dash, we've got a great big digital and analog dash cluster. You know, you can completely customize this any way you want. Have all the gauges, all your off-road stuff. Got your pitch and roll. Then you can change the settings in here for, you know, blind spot, parking assistance, driving assistance, all that good stuff, auto high beams. You know, you got your digital speedometer. I usually just leave it there as a default. Coming back here, big Ford steering wheel on the left side. You have your dash cluster controls there. Down here you have your cruise control distance settings for your adaptive cruise. Over here you have your multimedia settings and adjustments. Down there, push to talk. On the right hand stick here you got your big Ford shifter, as well as your drive mode, tow haul selectors. Left stalk here, got your windshield wiper controls. Coming back, right hand side of the steering column, you got your push to start button. Then to there, moving into the center, entertainment center, you've got your 4-wheel drive controls as well as your trailering assistance. You got your big 8-inch screen for the Ford here. Up top you got your air brakes, traction control, hazards, downhill descent, lane assistance, and then all your cameras. You do have the 360 down view. Back out of that, and then of course,
search for your vehicle
got
on
Bluetooth,
your
navigation,
once it is found.
All your different apps here. You got your Sirius XM. You'll get 3 months of that on us. Got all your HVAC controls, but you do still have physical buttons down here. You got all your radio controls, tuner volume knobs. This one actually has a CD player, brother. It is a 2018, I promise. Down here, you got HVAC controls. You know, all your mode selectors, dual, auto, heating and air. Got your heated and ventilated seats, fan speeds. Down below, huge storage box down there. That'll close for you. Double USB in there. Coming back here, we've got a double cup holder that way. Slide this over. Got enough cup holders for 4 Buc-ee's cups. Back behind, you've got a huge center console with a removable tray in there. Throw all your knickknacks. Close that up. Show you this burgundy interior here again. Nice leather stitch seats with the perforations for the heating and cooling. Got your platinum badge in there below the headrest. Over to the right, more horsepower, 12-volt adapters. Got your big Ford double glove box here. Open up. You do have a Sony sound system in here. It's 9 speakers all the way around. Sounds amazing. Looking up top, we got all our auxiliary switches and our rear window control here. So, you know, that'll open right up for you. Got your sunroof and cover controls. Up here, interior light controls, and then another little, got your sunglass storage there. To the left, you got your universal garage door opener and a big visor with your lights and all that. All right, there we go. I'm gonna give you one more good profile here of this interior. Yeah, I just realized 6 cup holders right in this little area here. Plenty of coffee for a long trip. So yeah, Leonard, this is F-350. You know, we've got this one at 51,000. I think it's the perfect truck for you, man, if we can make that work. So yeah, give me a call. Give the office a call here. Ask for Shane. Shoot me a text. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you think. If you have any more questions on it, anything like that, or if you just want to get in here for a test drive, we'll get you in and watch you fall in love with it, man. Have a great day.